Hi everybody, welcome back to Not Now, I'm Crafting. So glad you're here with me again. And today we're just gonna do a little bit of card crafting again. Just kind of getting ahead of the game. So I have some cards to send out to my family and friends. I've got a new setup going here because I made a video last week and when I watched it back, I was completely off camera. So it was a lot of me doing stuff down here like this, and you didn't see anything. Just heard me prattling on with no visual except the edge of my hands doing something. So I decided to try to keep it in the square, or the rectangle, I guess, and we'll see if that helps. The other thing I wanted to say is that I made a couple little mistakes on my last video where I announced the winner of our Pioneer Woman diary, and I had said I had 3 entrants. That was correct. I had 3 people interested in winning the diary, and I had also said that I had Mary's mailing address, but I didn't have Sheila or Cheryl's. And that was incorrect. I did have Sheila's. So again, congratulations to Sheila. The contest is now closed and she has won it. And I'm also going to send a what do you call it? A consolation prize to Cheryl and Mary. So I just need to get their mailing addresses. So I will be in touch with them. But yeah, that contest is now closed and we had a winner. So that's fantastic. I was very happy about that. So that's the only other thing I wanted to address. Yeah, I'm so bummed that my other video didn't turn out. Ugh, just can't believe it. I mean, it turned out great. It was a super great video, but yeah, I totally was off camera. So I guess that happens. It's the first time it's happened. I've been lucky so far, but now with this new border, maybe I will stay on track. So anyways, I'm making a card. I'm just gonna draw some random leaf shapes out of some different colors. They're gonna be all different. And let's just make sure. Yeah, I think I'm on camera. Sheesh, now I'm all paranoid. Yeah, so very exciting to close that contest. My husband said, you only got 3? Only 3 people wanted it? I said, I guess so. He said, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna extend it? Are you gonna, push for more people to try and enter the contest? I'm like, why would I do that? I want this thing out of my house. It's got to go. Oh, that's a pretty, I flipped it. I could go either way, couldn't it? Yeah, I'm like, no. We are not going to be doing that kind of crazy stuff. We are just going to get it out of here. He was kind of like, oh, I guess people don't really give a shit. Excuse my language. I'm just telling you what he said. I said, well, 3 people cared, and that's good enough for me. Whatever. Did I really think I was going to get a huge influx of contestants? I don't like the pen I'm using. It's not thick enough. I want, maybe that might be too thick. I guess we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. We started it. Let's keep going. Yeah. It's kind of like in the old days. Remember where you had to invite people to your Tupperware party or whatever. And they'd always say to you, make sure you invite at least 30 people so you get 10. Well, yeah. I always hated inviting people to those things. Now we don't even do them. Don't even do them. Tupperware is no more. I had a party light party once, and that was fun. But yes, I did invite about 35 people, and I think I had 16 show up. So yeah, it was a good party. I took pictures to prove to my mom, see, I actually do have friends. But yeah, we don't do that kind of stuff anymore. It was a way to get out of the house. It was a way to have friends over. It was a way to socialize. And hopefully you made enough on the party to, for me, I just wanted wax. I just wanted the candles. So I did end up getting a bunch of holders and stuff, which have all since ended up in the thrift store. But at the time, it was a big deal to have a party light or a Tupperware, or up here we had Pampered Chef parties. Yeah, it was just fun. That's a thing of the past now. I don't think there's any such thing, these house parties anymore. Is there? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just flipping through a random magazine looking for different colors. Where'd my pen go? There it is. And I'm just making different size shapes, which are probably all ending up to be about the same size, actually. That's okay. No real plan here. I'm just going for it. So what else is new? What's new with you? Let's talk about you for a minute. Have you had a good week? What's the best thing that happened to you this week? Best thing that happened to me, I would have to say, is, well, I got to see my little grandson. He and his daddy, my son, came out to visit. They met us at our family farm. Not our family farm, but my in-laws' farm, where my husband was raised. And we went out to winterize the property because my mother-in-law still goes out to garden every summer. So my husband and I went out to winterize the property and mow the lawn one last time before winter. So yeah, our little grandson, he's 2 years old, and his daddy met us out there, and oh, he's such a joy. Oh, he's such a joy. I just so love seeing my grandkids. They are just fun. So fun. He's talking so much now, and yeah, so cute. And he has no desire to be with me at all. He sees me, blows right past me for Grandpa. Where's Grandpa? Where's Grandpa? Where's Grandpa? That's all he says. Where's Grandpa? And then when he sees Grandpa, he's so excited. So that's very cute. Makes my husband feel so good, because our granddaughter, who's older, she's 5, she's always been my girl. Always Granny's girl. She's called me Granny right from the first moment she could say it. And yeah, she's been my girl. We have the best time together. We hang out, we play. She loves being with Granny. Whereas her little brother doesn't want anything to do with Granny. He just wants to be with Grandpa. So So cute. I'm happy for that because now my husband knows what it feels like to be adored. Oh, it's so cute. Aw, there's a little precious one right there. Okay, we need some more different colors. Oh, this might make a kind of a cute leaf. Yeah, what else can I tell you? Oh, when I was at the old homestead, the farm, I did the lawn mowing, which was very fun. My mother-in-law has a super nice lawnmower, riding lawnmower. So I spent about 4 hours zooming around the yard, mowing the lawn. And my husband said I had the biggest smile on my face the whole time. Every time he looked over at me, I was going by, I had this huge smile on my face. And he said he was surprised I didn't end up with grass in my teeth. I was smiling so much. He thought for sure I'd have grass in my teeth from the grass blowing back at me. I don't know why. I just really enjoyed cutting that lawn. Like it was just so fun. Yeah. So funny. I could just see me smiling away, riding the lawnmower, grass in my teeth. I certainly had grass in my hair, I can tell you that. I had grass everywhere. Yeah. It was a gray day and kind of windy, but yeah, it was fun. Nice to see my mother-in-law too, and nice that she didn't have to do the hard work of winterizing the house and doing the lawn. So we brought back her lawnmower to our place because the farm has had quite a few break-ins since nobody's actually on the property anymore. So we brought back her lawnmower for safekeeping. And I said, I'll be back in the spring. We'll bring it back in the spring and we will take care of that lawn mowing for you and stuff like that. So yeah, that's our pleasure to do that for her. No problem at all. And I think that's kind of a relief for her to not have to worry about it too. So yeah, we'll take over that duty for her. She has promised her family that she would maintain the property as long as she can. She's not interested in giving it up yet. She still likes to go out and garden and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that for her. That's just one little way we can help her. So yeah. So that was great fun. Let's see what else. What else did we do? We had a good week at work. I did anyway. We hired some new staff, a new staff member, so that's exciting. And yeah, hopefully that'll help us out because we've been so busy. Oh, so super busy. I personally like to be super busy at work. I find the day goes faster if it's busy, and I like to have plenty of projects to take care of because if I don't, boy, the day drags and I'm trying to find something to do. Ugh, I don't like that at all. So I like to keep busy, or else I think to myself, I'd rather be home crafting if I'm not busy. So yeah, I think I'll just do a little bit here. I'm just making random leaf shapes. Not 100% sure what I'm doing yet. On my other video, I had made a card for Christopher, but I've already sent it, so I can't even show you what I made. But Yeah, I was saying on that video, I think Mondays I'll make a card for Christopher. That'll be our Monday video. And, you know, I'm encouraging anybody who's watching this channel, let's bring back some of the good things from the past, you know, like sending a note in the mail. So easy to do. It means so much to the person who gives it. I mean, to the person who gets it. And it also makes the person who did I say that right? It means so much to the person who receives it. And it just makes you feel good too, making it. I mean, you're flexing that creative muscle, which is a good thing for your mental health. And you know, it just means a lot. We're losing some of those little things we used to do that were important, I think. I mean, it's not hard at all to go buy a package of note cards, write a sentence inside. I was thinking of you today. I hope you're having a good day. And, you know, sign it, stick a stamp on it, and pop it in the mail. How easy is that? And it could mean the world to somebody. Could be that one little thing that just brightens their day. You just don't know. You don't know the effect you could be having on someone's day in a positive way. So I think it's important. And in the spirit of that, I've decided not to just send cards to Christopher. I'm going to send out a couple more to certain people. So let me show you. I've made a few just little card fronts. I call them card fronts because I've sewn on them, and I don't want this inside my card. So I took them apart, took the card apart, and I will just glue this onto the front of another card. And yeah, they were super easy. I just made them out of scraps. So that's basically what we're doing right here today. Just gonna make another scrappy card. This is just what was on my desk. I have a folder full of magazine scraps that I could have used, could have taken from there, but this magazine was just handy on my desk, so that's what I'm going with. And dear God, I hope I'm on camera. Okay, I think so. Yeah. I mean, surely we all know someone we could mail a card to. I know quite a few people. So I have an aunt in the hospital, an uncle in the hospital. I mean, they don't keep them in the hospital very darn long anymore, so I can send them a card to their home mail address, and that'll probably be fine. They'll get it, hopefully. Oh, here's a nice little bit of some green and okay. Yeah, so I've just been drawing random things on my leaves. Cut them out, and then we're going to glue them onto a piece of paper. Or onto a card, I guess. It's supposed to snow here in the next couple days. Can't believe it. I can't believe it's already the end of October. Like it's going to be Halloween in just a few days' time. Now, what did I do? Oh, here it is. So I have, you know, I cut a card in half, and now we're just going to glue these on. Let's see, what should we do? Big, small. I could just put them randomly all over. Kind of feel like I want to make a little starburst looking. Something like that. This one has a funny little, I didn't cut that very good. Okay. Oh, there's a little piece of cat hair. A little bit of cat hair. Just a little extra bonus for the card, for whoever gets it. Maybe I could turn this one this way. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I need a smaller one down here. Oh, that fits, okay. Maybe I made too many. I need a small one. Small one there. Oop. Kind of looks like leaves blowing in the wind across the driveway. It's a little too big. Let's see. And then I sewed around, you can't really see on this one, but I sewed around the edges. That way my glue, if it lifts up, the card's gonna stay together. I think this one's my favorite. Those are my colors. I love those colors, and I love the way the sunburst one. That was supposed to be a sun. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. So we could do like that. If it goes off, I can just cut it off. Keep it going. I wonder if that would work. It's kind of pretty, I think. That's too close together. Could maybe go like that. I like it. How's it look on the screen? Oh yeah, I think that's pretty. Almost could be peacock feathers too or something if you did it all in blue. Sorry, I need a Kleenex. Oh, this drippy nose of mine. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I just need some glue page and some glue stick. We will glue these little leaves down. So I have, how many? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be my 5th card. So for sure I'll send one to Christopher. And then I'll have to find 4 other people to send a card to. They're going to be so surprised. Because usually I only send cards at Christmas, which is another thing I'm going to be working on, because I want to try making my own Christmas cards this year. I think I can do it. Usually I don't have time. Usually it's December 20th and I'm like, Run to the store, buy some cards. Get them mailed out. But this year, I feel like I could maybe be a little more prepared. Get them sent out. I don't know why Christmas sneaks up on me every year. Just seems to. I don't know why. I had a friend once who said, you know, Christmas comes the same time every year. How come you're never ready? I don't know. Because it's summer and I'm in my garden and next thing I know it's Halloween and then all of a sudden, boom, it's Christmas. It's crazy. I can't keep up. Okay, oops, I'm going to get a little bit of sticky on my... I don't want to get sticky on my tabletop there because I glued that too much. Okay. The good thing about having sticky fingers is you can do that. Just lift up your paper. But I find working with magazine images is great. I like doing it because it's so easy and everybody's got that to work with, but they're thin, so it makes it hard to handle when they have glue on them, for me anyway. But that's okay, we're making it work. Yeah, so this will be a nice fall card. And then I got to start thinking about what am I going to do for my Christmas cards. One year I tried doing an actual watercolor, and that was fun. I actually watercolor painted. I did about 4 handmade cards, and I just sent those to the most very specialist people in my life. But yeah, that was a challenge because I am not an artist in that way, a painter. Oops, I got a little too much glue there. Gee, does anybody else find glue stick challenging? I find it challenging working with glue stick. Maybe it's this brand, I don't know, but it's very gooey, this one. Oops. Oops, I don't want that there. I might have to cut the end off that one, which is fine. Okay, my glue page is getting really gluey. But yet it's good to have a juicy glue stick. You don't want a dry one. That makes it even more of a challenge. I'm trying to make sure I get separation so that they stand out more. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty big. Oh, he just fits. He just fits. That's cool. This little guy. Almost done. One more. Did I use all my leaves? I did. Wow, that was pretty good. It's like I planned it or something. Exact right number of leaves. Okay. Yeah. Just go in like that. Okay. This can go away. And this can go away. Wow, I can't believe I had the exact right number of leaves. That is so not like me. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this off. These little gluey bits that I've created here. Cool. Ugh, I'm all sticky. Get my wet rag here. Oh, that's better. So there we go. There's our little card. Now if I wanted, I could stitch around each of these leaves. I better close my glue stick before it dries up. Let's see, where's my scrappy? Make sure they're all, you can see little bubbles under there. I think it might be actual glue bumps. Sometimes the glue gets a little thick. Cool, that looks nice. I wonder if I should go over the leaves a little darker. Nah, I'm gonna leave it just like that. I think that looks cool. I think it looks like leaves blowing off of the tree. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is, say this is my card, I'll just glue this on and then sew around it. And then when you open the card, yeah, that'll be nice. I'll say happy fall, y'all. Okay, so on these ones, I just so you can understand what I did, I just used random strips and I glued them down and then I sewed around everything. This was just straight strips that I'll probably put it like that on my card so my hearts are the right way up. This is kind of just more strips, but I laid them out in a different pattern. And this one is kind of like a patchwork quilt. Yeah, so very cool. And here's the one we've made today. I may just sew around those because I really hate the thought of my leaves lifting up if the glue didn't, if the glue lets go. But yeah, okay, that's our very short, quick video today. And next time, I am going to do a viewer request. I had a viewer request for a craft, and we're going to tackle that on our next video. So I hope you'll join me then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.